Hello, welcome or welcome back to yet another vlog. If you're new here, I'm Jamie. I am an artist and I make pottery and have been doing so for a few years now. I'm also a photographer, also love writing, but pottery has been my thing since 2021. And this week I am prepping for my summer online shop restock. I just had a market last night, my last one until the fall, so pretty much everything that I didn't sell there, plus some others that I've set aside that I still need to glaze, will be in my online store. If not this coming week, then the following one after that, the actual start of summer. So please join me if that sounds fun on some prep stuff this week. I'm going to make some mirrors. I made 2 to sell last night at my market. Here's one. There you are. And I have 2 mirror glass left over, so I figured I would make a couple more of those to add in the shop, and then maybe some more cups, and that's it. I'm really just trying to justify a kiln load because I only have a handful of things and my kiln is massive, and so I don't like firing it if there's only a few things in there. So that is the task for today. Come along if that sounds fun, and thank you for coming, hanging out. Hope you're able to enjoy or get something done while you're doing this, and let's get right to it. I think I'm going to start with the mirrors, so I will see you over there. boba at home before, so I have nothing to compare it to outside of like going to get boba. They kind of feel extra gummy, but the flavor is great. I have done a lot this morning. Trimming took me a lot longer, but I think it's because I was carving too. I basically just need to add handles on those mugs, and then that's my last task. I have the stuff drying outside. I already have some of it in bins ready to take to the kiln tomorrow morning before I go to work. And we're gonna go hang out with some friends tonight. So honestly, after I get those handles attached, which will probably take me a minute, I'm clocking out for the day. And that feels good. I do need to clean all that stuff up, but I may save that for the morning as well, so I'm not like trying to do it all right now. But anyways, if you've made it this far, thank you. I am having a good week so far. We're only 2 days in, but the rest of it is looking promising, and cheers to that. Hello, good morning. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I just need to go load the kiln this morning before I go to work and possibly bring some stuff home to glaze. I definitely want to have everything like fired or like in the kiln to fire by Tuesday of next week. So that would give me like more than a week to like get all the back end stuff for the shop update to be good to go. Also, it's going to be on June 21st. Pretty much just working backwards from there. So I want to make sure by the 21st everything is good to go. So that means I need at least a few days to make sure all the listings and measurements and shipping is good. And then a few days before that, I need to make sure that everything is in the kiln and firing. That way I'm not like doing that all on the same day, like unloading the kiln and listing things. Trying to like do this as most like chill and organized as I can. So that means getting everything that I made on Sunday in the kiln today, and then also bringing some stuff back to glaze and at least figuring out what I want to do for the last few things. I don't know if I can fit all of this stuff into one kiln load, so that might be the other thing that I have to consider. So we'll see, because I broke one of my shelves, which is so sad. So it's just one less row of things I can put in there. And I do have a good chunk of stuff, especially the vases are just bigger, so they take up more space. We'll see. But I work from 11 to 7 today and tomorrow, so probably not going to be doing much when I get home from work. So I may just save Friday and like the weekend as my glazing days, and then fire next week. So there's my spiel. Let us go and load the kiln. Tragic. Honestly, not surprised though. Okay, let's carry on. Good morning, welcome to Thursday. I have to work today as well, but yesterday I was actually able to get a lot of my own stuff done and read. I'm like almost done with my books, so I think I'm gonna bring another one today in the event that it is also slower. Feel like I made some progress. I put little like labels on my shelves so that I know which batch of stuff is for what, because I think that's what was like messing with my head yesterday, and one because I like wasn't in my office looking at everything, but figuring out what should go where. So either in my online store, in my pop-up shop, or in the surf shop that I sell in, and a coffee shop is gonna put a few of my things on their shelves. So that's like 4 different places. And I kind of want there to be variety within the 4. My pop-up shop right now has a bunch of stuff in it, but I kind of want to refresh it. Some stuff has been there for a while, some stuff I just put in, so like, yeah, I kind of want to mix it with some of the stuff that I made this go around too. So we will see how that goes. It's kind of hard. I haven't had a second to go check my shop this month yet. I'm hoping that on Friday I can. I'm gonna start glazing tomorrow and then hopefully swing by there and honestly probably just like take a bunch of stuff away from there, go through all of it, and then bring it back the next day. because it's kind of hard to make choices like while I'm there without seeing like everything on the table, because I also want it to be like a full picture of my stuff and not just like a few one-off things. Like I want it to be some of my regular stuff, which at this point is just like my hug cups and my squiggle cups and my matcha bowls and things like that, plus the like one-off more, I don't know, quirky things that I've done. So that was my mental dilemma yesterday, but I think I was able to kind of sort it out last night and figure out a good game plan. The coffee shop wants it to be like where I just get paid. They don't have to like pay me out every couple of weeks or whatever. So I figured I could put QR codes for the baristas, so when people come up to the counter with the thing, they can just pay with the QR code and it will just take them to basically a link on my Square that like you're shopping online. So it's very easy, and links to like my shop policies and my care instructions, and I'm gonna have my care cards with that as well. So I think it could be good, and it would be cool if I could just like make money like that, and they don't have to worry about paying me out, and I don't have to worry about like you know, losing money or like them taking a percentage. That's like exactly what they didn't want, which I appreciated. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm trying to get it done before Father's Day. The good thing with that is it doesn't need to be that much stuff. I'll probably just give them like maybe 8 or 10 pieces. They could put half on the shelves and just refill it with the other stuff. Since it's not like I'm just making one mug for them, they really just wanted me to bring my one-of-a-kind things. So that is what I will do. So my brain is definitely in like organization planner mode, because I really do want all of this to be done on the 21st. And yeah, just trying to coordinate and find the flow of all the little pieces was my work day yesterday and will be my work day today. I need to finish some listings, but for the most part, the website has all the things on it. I really just need to finish glazing so that I can see the full picture. The kiln is firing right now. A bunch of wonky tonk faces and that stuff I threw earlier this week, so hopefully that goes well. And that is that. Okay, here's what I was able to get done. Literally just did that one 2 seconds ago because I finished all of them and then realized I forgot that one. A little worried about the consistency, but hopefully it will be fine. I have I have this lovely bin of stuff that I'm going to take home with me and finish over the weekend because it is so hot in this garage. Now that I have about 15 of the 40-ish pieces that I plan to finish in the next few days glazed, I feel good. I'm a little nervous about the vases. One of my glazes, the consistency felt a little weird, but again, I tested it and it came out fine. So hopefully they will come out fine. I am going to pack up my glazes that I want to use and then head out of here. So thank you for coming along for pretty much a full week with me, and I will see you next time as I finish my shop prep, glaze all of these babies, and hopefully have a really sweet kiln unloading before I make everything live on June 21st at 12 p.m. So mark your calendars and I'll see you next week. Bye.